Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share an instant idli recipe, and that too with our regular idli rava. And today we are not going to soak the urad dal. Some of the sago we are going to soak it, and we are going to make an excellent simple instant idli. Only thing, you need to soak it for 1 hour or 2 hours. If you want, you can soak it overnight also, but I suggest you can just soak it for 1 to 2 hours, then you will get an excellent simple idlis. Like I shared instant idlis, couple of variations. So today we are going to make sago idli. So to make, first we need sago. If you are taking 2 cups of idli rava, we need to take 1 cup of sago. That is, in Telugu we call it as sagu biyam. So here is a sago, just regular sago. If you want, you can use small sago, big sago also. So here is the sago, half cup, and in this I am going to add 1 cup of idli rava. This is a regular idli rava, and first what we need to do is we need to soak this in buttermilk. If you want, you can use yogurt. If you want, you can use buttermilk. So here is the buttermilk which I have it. Add it and soak it. As I said, you need to soak this for 1 hour or 2 hours. This will absorb little bit. Add little bit extra of buttermilk or yogurt, and we are going to add some salt. As per taste, you can add salt and mix this. You can see the idli rava and the sago will absorb whatever the moisture is there in this. So initially we need to add little bit extra. Once they absorb, if you want, you can increase little more also. Dear friends, you need to soak this for just 1 hour. Why we need to soak this is because there is sago in it. Sago is hard, it should become slightly soft. So that's why we need to soak it. And even idli rava also, if you soak it immediately and make your idlis, it will become very hard. So we don't want hard idlis, we want nice and soft idlis. So because of that, we need to soak this for at least 2 hours, good enough. What we are going to do is, now we are going to put the tempering, we are going to keep everything ready, and we are going to soak it for 2 hours. Or otherwise, you can soak the idli rava for 1 hour, then put the tempering, keep aside. Once the rava is soaked, then you can add the tempering into it, mix it, and then put it in your idli trays and steam it. But today I am going to add everything together, and then I am going to rest it for 1 hour. Here in this pan, we are going to add some ghee. This tempering we are going to put it with pure ghee, and once the ghee is hot, we are going to add regular ingredients, whichever tempering ingredients you want, you can use it. Some mustard seeds, and also some cumin seeds, and also some chana dal and urad dal, and very little of ginger, finely chopped ginger. I love ginger, and also some cashew nuts. You can just slightly give a crush to your cashew nuts. This will enhance the dish, so add little, not too much. Give a mix. We want our cashew nuts and the dal to be slightly get colored, and then we can switch off the flame. Some curry leaves and some finely chopped green chillies. This is for spiciness. If you want green chillies, you can add, dear friends. Otherwise, you can make an excellent chutney and you can serve. If you don't want to serve any chutney along with this idli, then you need to add all the ingredients into this and simply serve the idli. I am telling you, this will be awesome. Very nice, very soft, very fluffy, and very tasty. I made it couple of times, and I thought of sharing this with you, all of you. Now we are going to switch off the flame. The tempering is ready. In this, we are going to add some freshly grated coconut. You can add around 2 tablespoons of freshly grated coconut, or even more also, no problem. And you can see our batter has become nice and thick. Later on, you can add some more of moisture, dear friends, don't worry. See, today I used half a cup of sago, and I used 1 cup of idli rava. If you want, you can use 1 cup of sago, and you can use 2 cups of idli rava, and you can take around half a cup of grated coconut, freshly grated coconut, if you are increasing the quantities. And about the tempering, depending upon taste, you can increase or decrease also about the tempering. So now we are going to add the tempering into our idli mixture, and now I am going to add very little water. If you are adding thick yogurt, then you can use some water also. So here is some water, and also don't forget to add soda, because these are instant idlis. If you add soda, then only your idlis will be nice and fluffy. So add little bit of soda. If you are taking 1 cup of sago and you are using 2 cups of idli rava, then you can use around less than half a teaspoon of soda. So here is the soda. Little bit extra, no problem, but don't ever add less. If you are adding less, then your idlis will be hard. If you want nice and soft, slightly add little bit more, no problem. And now I am going to mix this and rest this for 1 hour. And then we are going to put it in our idli trays and make excellent idli. So friends, here you can see the sago, the mixture is nice and slightly absorbed moisture. I added some more of buttermilk, and here you can see the sago has soaked perfectly, and now when you steam it, the sago will become nice and transparent. So here I have the idli tray. I greased it with some ghee because we have made this with ghee. So slightly grease it with ghee, and now start putting this mixture. Don't add too much. I already added soda to get nice soft idlis. This will slightly puff up, so don't add too much. Now this goes into the steamer. So here is the tray. We are going to put it in the tray, and we are going to steam this for 15 minutes, or less than 15 minutes also. You can steam it and you can serve these nice hot. If it is warm also, you can just put it in microwave, you can reheat it, and you can have this simple idlis, that too with sago and idli rava. So friends, here is our sago idli, which is nice and ready, very nice and soft, fluffy, and literally it will melt in your mouth. And this is ready. After I switched off the flame, you always need to rest it for at least 2 minutes. Then you remove the lid, whatever the steam is there, that will go, and your idlis will come perfect. Now after 2 minutes, I am going to, can see our idlis, it will be nice and soft. And after removing the lid also, you need to take out the plate and rest it for at least 1 minute, and then try to remove your idlis. It will come nice and neat. If you try to remove the idlis immediately, sometimes it may stick and it may break. So don't try to do that. Just let it rest for 1 minute and then remove it. So friends, after 1 minute, you can see this will come very easily, and it is nice and soft. Just put it on a plate. It will literally melt in your mouth, and you need not give any chutney. This will taste excellent just like this. You have coconut in it, you have green chillies in it, and you have all other ingredients in it. So you don't need any chutney. The ghee is there. You can see how nice and soft, and even if you see, the sago is literally incorporated in the idli mixture, and I can just remove one sago and show it to you. This is the sago. It's become nice and transparent. The idli is literally soft, and slight crunchiness from the dal, an excellent ghee flavor. In between I am getting the cashew nuts, the coconut flavor. The main is the yogurt. This is amazing and simple and melting and instant. Dear friends, if you are bored of grinding it, make the simple idli without grinding process. I hope you enjoyed this simple idli, that is sago idli. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.